Ladies and gentlemen, I have done it. I now have every season of Dragon Ball, not counting Super or Kai. Although, with Super, I now have the first volume of the manga. I just got the last 2 seasons of Dragon Ball Z I was missing in the mail. And today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and my thoughts on the Blu-rays as a whole. Now I'm going to put that up like that so you can see me doing so. The backs or whatnot are pretty much the same. I don't have no nails. I don't have no nails. If you know me, obviously I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. I am going to get all of Kai and all of Super too. Let's look at this together. Oh boy. Look at that art. We got Super Saiyan Vegeta over here. We got Dr. Gero and we got Android 20 Gero in the background. Krillin. We got Piccolo fighting 17 and Tien and Cell Jr. fighting in the background. Oh boy. That looks so cool. I like it. I love it. Let's look at the inside. This volume covers episodes 140 all the way down to episode 165 and whatnot. Has 4 discs. I think most of the seasons have 4 discs. And in case you're wondering, yes, most of the Dragon Ball seasons I have are used. I couldn't find any brand new ones for a good price. Now I'm gonna unbox the season 3. You might be wondering, Super Nintendo, why did you get these out of order? Because some of these I just found in stores and I just wanted to do it. Just wanted to buy them. Oh my god, look at that detail on Frieza. On Frieza. I got Cell and Birder. Or not Cell. Birder and Jace. Jace looks a little weird. Krillin. I imagine Krillin is probably pretty hard to draw. Nail, Grand Elder, Guru, and Dende, who all 3 look pretty weird in the background. Seriously, look at that detail on Frieza. God damn. Here's the back. And this covers episodes 75 through 107. I think over 4 discs. Let's look at it. Yep, 4 discs. I'm probably gonna get rid of these things. I don't like them. I think these are like security things. Like if somebody tried to take them outside the store, like for shoplifting. Okay. As for my thoughts as a whole on the Blu-ray sets, they're not bad. They put these back. They're not bad. I really like how they are like articized, and I really like, if I can show this, I probably look really crappy in the actual recording, but you know what? No. If you look at the first 3, like, it's separated into 9 seasons. So 3 box sets each have like a big poster like thing on it. And I really like that about that. Like, here's the Majin Buu one. And here's the Android arc. You know, it's really awesome. I really do like it. And yes, I do have GT. I honestly think GT gets a lot more hate than it deserves. I also have the first series. I haven't watched all of Dragon Ball in a long ass time. I am gonna get Kai and Super, and I am very excited to start reading this. I don't think the Super Saiyan Blue even shows up in this volume, but what are you gonna do? I might draw Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken in this pose, because that honestly looks pretty cool. I like the manga better than I like the anime for Dragon Ball Super. The art style, from what I hear, is pretty consistent. It has more interesting things than the anime does. Like, Goku and Vegeta are depicted as smarter fighters in the manga. I'm not much of a manga person either. That's how much I love Dragon Ball. I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. I really like Toei Taro, however the fuck you pronounce his name. I really like his art style. Like, look at this. This just captures Dragon Ball in a nutshell with this one picture alone. You got something super badass like surfing a dragon, but it looks so funny with the way that Shenron or Shenlong is drawn here, and with Goku just like Yahoo! I do plan on binge watching all of the Dragon Ball franchise. Sometime. I also do have a couple of the movies. I just don't have all of them yet. Yeah. So you can expect a review of the Dragon Ball Super manga sometime soon, but I don't think I've felt this accomplished in a long ass time. Like, I have the entire series of Dragon Ball Z. I have all of Dragon Ball. I have, honestly, in my opinion, Dragon Ball is set, like, Dragon Ball Super, honestly, I always thought was an alternate timeline. Not saying it's not canon or whatever, and I didn't even notice that, like, that little detail on, like, Piccolo just got punched in the face. Dragon Ball Super has fucked up the timeline way too much for it to actually fit, both the anime and the manga. But, like, from what I've heard, I still haven't even read this. I haven't even opened it yet. It's got that new manga smell. You manga readers probably know what I'm talking about, but, like, there's just something so satisfying about the smell of a brand new book. I'm not even a book reader, and that's how much I know. But anyway, I'm starting to ramble. I will see. I guess I should go over what each one of these have. The Blu-ray sets have enhanced picture quality, and my phone is apparently in 5%. But I'm gonna continue this video. I'm gonna continue it. No technology is gonna stop the Super Nintendo. Alright, I guess I should wrap this up, but the Blu-ray sets have really good art and whatnot. Like, they They're not as exaggerated as the orange bricks. And honestly, the Blu-ray sets, if you're going for the original Dragon Ball Z, this is the best way to watch it at an affordable price. In fact, the 2 seasons of this I got, seasons 3 and 5, I got for, I think, $20 a piece. They were on sale, half price on Amazon. And they just came today. And I really do plan on watching all of Dragon Ball Z, and then all of GT. Because honestly, like, I know I've said this before, but GT honestly gets way it gets way more hate than it actually deserves. Honestly, Dragon Ball GT, I will say this straight up, and I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but GT is better than Super. It really fucking is. Super has been a massive disappointment, at least in the anime. I can't say for the manga yet. But the anime doesn't even get good until the Goku Black Saga, and even then, it's really predictable, littered with plot holes and whatnot, and still has a shit ton of animation issues. GT debatably has the best animation out of every Dragon Ball series, debatably. Some people would still say Dragon Ball Z, but GT is a shorter series. On top of that, I think around 60-something episodes for the whole series. And on top of that, it has the coolest transformation in the show, in my opinion. In the franchise, in my opinion. Super Saiyan 4. It brings back a lot of concepts that were brought up in the original Dragon Ball Z that honestly would have just gone unmentioned otherwise. The little Dragon Balls, like, you shouldn't overuse them. The Tuffles, or Safurians, I think, is what the Japanese version calls them. And Dr. Zero and whatnot. It brings back a lot of the element, and it even goes back to in first season, it goes back to the typical, oh my god, the Dragon Balls have disappeared, we have to find them all again, type of thing. Which I have really missed in Dragon Ball, ever since the Namek arc. The Namek arc, I think, was the last time they ever actually did that. And ever since Goku got instant transmission, well, it's now like, oh, I can just teleport to each fucking Dragon Ball now. And, like, get them all in a millisecond. You know? It's the Black Star Dragon Balls going all the way around the universe. That was pretty fucking cool. And you got to see a little bit of each thing. And for those who, like, try to argue with me and try to say, oh, well, Dragon Ball Super is confirmed to be canon, and, like, it has Toriyama working on the story and whatnot. Dragon Ball Super selectively picks its continuity. Like, okay, let's look at the manga, this manga together, and oh my god, I want to draw that. I want to draw that. I want to draw Super Saiyan Blue. Look at those chibi designs too. That actually looks pretty cool. Oops. Let's look at this first volume together. You know, I think I might have skipped a few pages. Or did I? Sorry, this is hard to do with one hand. No, I didn't. That's really weird. This art looks really, really good. And sorry if you got some people. I am skipping some pages. I'm sorry about that, but like it's hard to do this with one hand. That art is so good. It is so good. Look at this picture of Beerus right here. You cannot get more badass with something like that. That is fucking badass. Like, let's try to see if we can find anything. Any little detail that honestly just doesn't fit. Like I heard that Gregory is shown in the manga or whatnot. Like but he's a filler character, I think, is a good way to put it. Man, they're rushing straight through this. Oh my god, look at that art! Look at it! Oh my god, this guy blows me out of the fucking water, I swear. Just look at that. That little thing. Super Saiyan 3. I'm sorry, I'm already gonna say this. The manga is better than the anime, at least so far. That I haven't even read this yet. I'm just looking at the pictures and whatnot. Look at that detail. That's him just flicking him in the forehead, and then he goes stumbling back. Look at that detail. I have a long way to go before I can even attempt to do something like this. It seems like he's just rushing through Battle of Gods. The Battle of Gods arc. Like, does he actually show Super Saiyan God in here? Yeah, he does. But look at that. Okay, some people tried to argue that Super Saiyan God, like, it didn't even destroy the planet. Look at that. That's... I don't know if that's actually destroying a planet or whatnot, but that is... Like, the universe will be destroyed. You know, the universe will be destroyed. People arguing that he is not universal. The universe will be destroyed. You know, look at Champa here. It's so good. What, this... Do Dragon Ball characters know the substitution jutsu or something now? Ah! Blue. Damn it, Vegeta, that hurt. Okay. Fingers. Fingers. Yeah, it was only called Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan in the actual frickin' manga. And, fine. If we both go... Even if we're both Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, and I got, like, a little bit. So, that has been my...